Hey guys, what's up? It's DJ Joe back with you again. Today we have a wedding at Glen Golf Club in Corona. So I've been here before, but it looks like they renovated the place. It looks a lot nicer. So we're gonna go inside, check it out, and see what it looks like. So here's the entrance to the lobby. So guests will hang out here during cocktail hour. They do have a location for ceremony out here too. I'll show you in a second. It is a golf club, so there are people here hanging out before the wedding. I'm not sure what time they'll close it. And this is the view outside. Like I mentioned, they could do ceremony out here. I think they had chairs outside earlier. And our venue is gonna be down that way. Let's go check it out inside. But here's the view outside. Nice little lake. So we're going to be in the grand ballroom tonight. This is the entrance to the ballroom. Nice spot. So I set up lights around the room, have them off right now to conserve the battery a bit. Today I set up the SRX speakers with the dual subs, 18-inch subs. For the lights, they only wanted wash lights. They didn't want the confetti style. And got the facade set up with lights behind it. And also for the grand entrance, they wanted the sparklers. So a couple sparklers for grand entrance. And like I said, we have the uplights all the way around the sweetheart table. And this is the view from outside the ballroom. Yeah, really nice. It's a really big ballroom. I think it fits easily, probably like 250. I think today we're around 200. And here's the room with uplights. Still a little bright in here. Once it gets darker, it'll really pop.
No, I think it's the bright item.
Alright, here we are, cocktail hour. People just started arriving. The bride and groom thought there was music playing in the house system, but apparently not. I'll ask the manager, see if we can get that going, but not a big deal. Alright, just open the doors. You guys start entering. Very nice entrance. The bride and groom entrance, we had drummers and performers lead them in. It's a Middle Eastern tradition and has become very popular for weddings. We also added sparklers to make it a little extra flashy, as you see here. Once we get the bride and groom to the middle of the dance floor, we invite all the guests to join them as well. So we go about 15-20 minutes usually. Here my camera went off to the side, but I was too busy mixing to notice that I wasn't recording in the center of the dance floor, but oh well. Alright, finished up grand entrance. Had a little bit of a mishap. I think somebody tripped on one of the cables. That's why I don't like people walking back here. She wanted to do this Zolovuto, and I think she kicked the cable. I don't think the system shut down. I don't think it was short-circuited, but I guess stuff happens. We kept it alive, and then luckily we had the Zephyr to keep going, and then just got the power going, and we finished up the grand entrance. So, all good. We're back on. Here we go. Here we have a traditional candle dance. It's a Palestinian tradition where the bride walks in with candles and all the ladies behind her walk in. And they come to the dance floor for one song basically. So that's what this is. Once we get to the dancing portion, I add the uplights to add a little more flair where they change colors with the music. And it was a fun group for sure, so we had a great time. Alright guys, just finished up, packed up, heading home. So it was a pretty good night. It was fun. Bride and groom were happy. Had a couple of hiccups in the beginning as we were leaving. or sorry, as we were starting the grand entrance, the bride and groom had walked in. I turned on the sparklers, and as I did, the lady came by next to me, and she was trying to get on the mic. And when she was turning around to walk away, she kicked the cable and shut the power off as the bride and groom were walking in. So that's kind of frustrating, and I couldn't tell what it was. I thought maybe because of the sparklers they tripped the cables, but I went inside and told the manager, I'm like, "Can check the power, yelling and screaming, right? And by the time I got back, looked at the power, and then I noticed the cable was a little bit out of the wall socket. Pushed it in, got power, everything worked again. But by that time it was like minute and a half, and it feels like an eternity. Luckily the drummers kept going, and they kind of kept it going with the bride and groom. But it's a little frustrating, but it's stuff that you deal with, and you just gotta stay composed in those situations. It doesn't help to, just blow your top or get pissed off or anything like that. You just gotta gotta roll with it and make the best of the situation. So, but besides that, I think everything went pretty well. We're a little bit late on schedule. I think we started a little late. They got here a little late, so that put us a little behind. Just kind of rushed them when they went around greeting guests and stuff like that. But yeah, just, had to kind of fly through the program a little bit, through the first dance, father, daughter, mother, son. Speeches took a little while, so that took into some of the dancing time. So once we got going, though, the energy was really good. The uplights were great. As usual, I think they make such a big difference to the hall and just set the tone for the night. So that was really good. At the end of the day, we got a lot of compliments. The guests said, they were happy and they had a great time, as well as the bride and groom. So at the end of the day, that's the most important part. So that's it for the night. If you guys enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And until next time, do it again. See you guys. Have a good night.